What up? What is going on, social media family? You already know what we about to get into, man. It's based off that title, bro. I've had this on my mind for a minute. You understand what I'm saying? I had this on my heart for a little minute. Well, probably like today, I had this on my mind. We're gonna get into discussion. I'm gonna be on this live for about. I'm gonna give y'all 15 minutes of my time because I got some shit. I got some stuff to do, or whatever. But I speak for people that literally feel the same way I feel, but you just feel a certain way about your job, your place of employment, or what have you. Um, I'm gonna say what you can't say or what you are nervous and or scared to say, as far as like, you don't want to lose your job, but it's on some jobs is on some damn keep your head down. Uh, don't say nothing, you don't see nothing, you don't hear shit, whatever like that. So this I'm gonna speak for y'all right quick because I've been wanting to do this for a while. I've been having it on my brain for a little minute, but let's I'm gonna give y'all some context. Let me give y'all context. So me, I'm a hard worker. Me, everybody that know Junior knows I like to get money and stuff like that. I'm very ambitious. Um, I treat people with respect. I'm a natural born leader. All of those qualities and traits. I remember, growing up seeing my pops. He works hard. He was a deli manager at Publix, whatever like that. So I learned a lot from him. Um, so what I know about jobs, there's two ways to go about this, right? There's two ways to go about this. So when it comes to these jobs and these corporations, they it's two things. When you're an employee, they they say they care, but they don't really care. They go by the book when it's convenient for them to get rid of you. That's when they want to go by the book, right? All right. So when you work in a job, working a warehouse job and things of that nature, that me and my pops will talk about this a lot, about leadership, about stuff like that. When you talk about stepping up to the plate, doing more than what your credentials tell you to do, right? When you're doing more than what your job entails in your job description, you get, especially when you're okay, I just came from drill last night. You get in drill, we got, y'all did a phenomenal job, hard work, y'all worked hard, y'all did a good deed, whatever, etc., etc., etc. Keep up the good work, you guys, what have you. At my job that I resigned from last year, it was none of that unless it was basically like keep your head down on like to some extent. Well, really all the time. I just left a review on Google, and mind you, I'm gonna do a video on that probably today. It's for not even on live. I'm gonna do a video, and I'm gonna literally I'm. I told y'all the 48 laws of power. Y'all gotta watch who y'all play with. I'm gonna tell y'all that for real, y'all. And when I say y'all, I mean these corporations. Y'all need to watch who y'all play with. Y'all need to watch like when it comes to these jobs, these corporations. I'm talking to the corporation, not the employee. Y'all don't know who y'all getting rid of. Y'all don't know who y'all talking to in most cases. Y'all don't know who y'all playing with one of these days. Because um you got a person like, myself that literally will spill the tea on all this. I remember a friend of mine, she was talking about, oh Junior, it ain't that serious, whatever like that. Well, to me, it's that serious. And I'm not just talking about my case. I'm speaking on people who can't speak for themselves about unfairness in the workspace. And ain't nobody gonna speak up about it because they afraid to lose their job and their employment, rightfully so. For me, I don't work there no more, so I'm gonna say what the fuck I feel. So having settled, and I've been saying this for a while. So the job was very racist. They pick and choose who they wanted to move up in the company, and it's not just my job, not my old job that did this. It's a lot of people's job that did this, but they can't speak up. Like I said, everybody got kids. A lot of people got bills. A lot of people just it's hard out here. So it's like you may dislike it with a passion, but you can't do nothing about it because in that same breath, you still got, what I'm saying, you still got shit to pay for. So I mean, like you can say all day long what you would, shoulda, coulda did, but if you ain't got no money outside your job, then I mean you shit out of luck. So it just is what it is. What's going on, y'all? What's up? So make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe if you're not. So yeah, man. But based off these jobs and stuff like that, and these corporations, they don't give a damn about you, and they're not gonna give a damn about you. That's why you got to make your own income somewhere else, like outside of the job. So when it comes to when it came to the job, whatever like that, it's like I remember I resigned because you're not being respected. This is not a place of professionalism. Let me tell y'all what was going on at the job. So the job I resigned from last year, literally, it's an Asian predominantly operated job, and I will let you guys know in an actual video. I'm gonna let y'all know probably by today or tomorrow about the job. So, and I'm gonna put I'm gonna put the name of the job. Like I'm gonna take a picture of the sign and shit like that. And I don't give a fuck if they get offended by it. You know what I'm saying? I really live like this. Are you in tech? I'm in the military. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the military. I'm a military brat, whatever like that. And make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. Make sure y'all get the likes up. But I wanted to come up here and talk to y'all for about 15 minutes before I do what I'm about to do outside. But if you guys are feeling disrespected, if you guys feel like you're not being paid, you're just due at these jobs, because not only is the economy going up in price, inflation is through the roof, gas is going up, groceries been up. You understand what I'm saying? We live in an inflated economy right now. So Asian dominated. So are you overseas? No, I'm on the south side of Atlanta. Those of you that know, y'all know. So yeah, I'm not overseas, bro. I'm on the south side. I will be overseas next year though. You asking to be treated like an anyway. But yeah, make sure y'all get the likes up. But other than that, they don't treat you fairly. They don't show you no respect, whatever like that. And they literally, if you're on your phone, they would tell you to get off your phone or what have you. It's basically do what you're told, and they'll give you the world. Do what you're told. They'll give you vacation time, overtime. But if you go against the grain a little bit and try to, get your ideas and, you know what I'm saying, like try to branch out. I remember there's been times to where I was trying to branch out and do other avenues at my job. There was like, I remember when it was last year, I was trying to move to a different section of the job. My supervisor was like, Junior, dude said he needs you right here. I'm not gonna say his name on his live. I'll say it on my actual video. But she said, Junior, you're not going nowhere. Do such and such say he needs you right here. Word? Alright, say less. I'm gonna do what the fuck I wanna do then. If y'all don't want me to enhance my knowledge and shit, I'm gonna do what the hell I want. And I hope y'all see this. So yeah, it's like y'all do what y'all want, I'm gonna do what I want. You understand what I'm saying? So I was tired of the picking and choosing of who can get away with what, because it's an Asian ran company. The Asians can do what they want to do, be on their phone or whatever like that. But it's us blacks. If you're on your phone one time, that's a write up. I'm like, bro, that's not cool. You're not writing nobody else up, and I'm seeing these Asians on their phone all the damn time. So having said all that, I'm like, bro, I had to move on. But I'm not saying I'm saying that because like there's probably other people like you guys out there with jobs that's like that don't know how to speak up for yourself because you got bills to pay and stuff like that, which is understandable. When you are young and doing well, if you are doing well, older people may take offense and block you, and you are black. Of course, it's a lot of discrimination, a lot of there was no opportunity to flourish at this job. But let me tell y'all something. If you have some type of degree, if you have some type of credentials, some type of trade or whatever like that, and I said it on the review. I typed in on Google the job I used to work at, and I left a bad review or an honest review on the job. I suggest y'all start doing that. Leave reviews on your job. I suggest y'all start doing that about what's going on in the workspace and things of that nature. I suggest y'all start doing that. But if you have a trade, if you're in college, if you have a degree, any type of skill that work with your hands, or you're in tech, computers, whatever. If you have any type of credentials and you're about to get hired on that job, make sure you get your just due. Make sure if your job description, if it acquires you to have being paid over 25 or 30 bucks an hour, make sure you demand $25 or $30 an hour. Bro, this is not the 60s. This is not the 50s. We're in 2026. Get yours. I don't care if you're black, white, or Hispanic, Asian, don't matter. If you if you're working these jobs and you have the credentials and the experience for these jobs, ask them like, okay, I demand, you need my help at this job, you want my credentials, I demand this amount of money or I'm not about to work here. You understand what I'm saying? Um so yeah, we're so proud of you for coming out on stream. So anyway, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. But yeah, like when Junior Capricorn Sanchez TV, I'm not a Capricorn. I'm a Aquarius. But anyway, so I just want to come up here and talk to y'all about that for a minute. Like when it comes to these places of business, like make sure you're being respected and compensated accordingly. You understand what I'm saying? And still I do above and beyond work, like what's expected of me. I go above and beyond like when I do my job. You understand what I'm saying? When I was working the warehouse job, I go above and beyond. Even the stuff I do now, I go above and beyond when I do my routes. So that's that. But yeah, so make sure you're properly compensated when it comes to the job and things of that nature. Um, so other than that, that's all I really had as far as that is concerned. But I'm a when it comes to moving forward with these places of employment, I'm talking about 9 to 5 people. When it comes to that, make sure you get your just due, and make sure you can I be MOD anyway, and make sure you getting your just due. Make sure you getting properly compensated. You understand what I'm saying? And if they don't have what you looking for, you either push that or leave that. Simple. Simple. You either push that or leave that. There's no in between. You understand? Yeah, I did go above and beyond as well, and they still gave me the Jazzy Jeff out the door. Take care of your body and don't overtax yourself. Then I suggest you leave. Like I said, I'm like I told Shorty I told her I was gonna make a documentary about that particular place as well. Y'all know how much videos I got of that particular job? A lot. And a lot of that is on my YouTube channel already. You know how many videos I have? Not making product, but just how that job is ran? A lot. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. And you cannot give me no cease and desist because I don't work there no more. Like you can't fire me or get rid of me. I don't work there no more. I resigned. I don't work for y'all no more. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to jobs like that, I'm so rebellious. Like if I don't feel something is right, if I don't feel something is right that's going on in the workspace, I'm going to say something. It's not no get down to lay down. I'm not doing that. Don't play with me, bro. They'll do that. They will let you overwork yourself and will reward you with no responsibility instead of a raise. Yeah, that's facts. But don't overwork yourself, you guys. When it comes to these places of employment, they know you have bills. They know you got kids, which is why they're doing what they're doing. Are you Javante Tank Davis? Y'all funny as hell. I am not Tank. We just because we both light skin on me shit. Hi, bro. How are you? I'm good. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. But yeah, when it comes to leadership when it comes to leadership at a job, you're supposed to lead out in front, not lead from behind, bro. That's ass backwards. You're not supposed to be doing that. That's ass backwards, bro. Like people are just there for a check. You're supposed to. For me, I learned my job, whatever. You understand? So, where are you from? From New York. Shout out to Brooklyn. From New York. You understand? So that's a fact. But yeah, just ass backwards. But I live on the south side of Atlanta right now. But yeah, so like that's ass backwards, bro. Like I don't believe jobs should be doing all that. And I would tell you this: don't uh don't put yourself in a position to where you need a job. Have more than one income going going forward. Have more than one income. So yeah, what's up, gang? I prayed for you. Okay. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. But yeah, I just want to come up here and talk about that. Have my spill. about what's going on at these jobs these days. I don't know what's going on in the job market now. I don't know, but just make sure you get properly compensated, y'all, moving forward. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's all I have for this live, for real. That's all I have. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all comment, share, whatever the case may be. But yeah, make sure you get your just do at these jobs. And with that being said, I'll be on later on tonight. I'll be on another live later on tonight. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you tell your aunt, uncle, cousin, your cat, your dog, whatever. Subscribe to the channel, like, share, comment, and we out. One. I'll talk to y'all later.